love you rule my world.
So I'm going to show you guys how I prep my hair for a long-term protective hairstyle. So I'm going to be doing a 3-month protective hairstyle. So I'm going to be really detailed about how I prep my hair. So the first thing I'm going to do is my protein treatment. I never skip my protein treatment, and I'm going to use my conditioner with it also, just to speed up the process. So I'm going to apply this to every single part of my head, length of my hair and my scalp. I'm just going to make sure I get the product in on each section. I'm doing this on my old protective hairstyle because it's easier and faster to just do it on whatever protective hairstyle I currently have on. So I'm going to put my shower cap and also my steam cap and leave this in for 9 minutes. When you take this down, you can instantly see your hair feels amazing, and you just rinse out all that product. So now we're going straight into our takedown process. I have a more detailed video on how I take down my hair. I'm going to link it for you guys so you can just check out. But one thing I would say is that the reason why you're not retaining length is because you're not taking down your hair properly and you're not doing the right protective hairstyle. So this process is very important. So now we're straight onto the almost last step to this, my hair prep. I make my hair prep as easy as possible just to keep it easy and simple. So I have my hair clips to help with my sections, my Jamaican black castor oil, and my virgin hair fertilizer. Guys, go and get this product, absolutely amazing. Then I have my Cantu leave-in conditioner. Then I have my herbal oil that I made. So now we're going straight into this hair prep, like the final parts of it. So I love working in sections. It just helps this process to be easier and for you not to get frustrated easily. Just work in sections. So I've already detangled my hair. I did my detangling when I was taking down my hair, which made this process a little bit more faster. So I also do finger detangling. I don't use no combs or detangling brush. Finger detangling helps me to minimize hair loss or breakage, so I always finger detangle. So I went in with my leave-in conditioner. I do not apply this on my scalp, guys. Don't apply it on your scalp. This can cause a lot of build-ups on your scalp, and you don't want build-ups. Build-ups don't help with your protective hairstyle. So I'm going off with my virgin hair fertilizer. I'm going to put this on the length of my hair and also on my scalp. The reason why I do this is because it helps in my hair growth process. It has so much ingredients that I absolutely love, and it has this minty feel to it that when it's on your scalp, you just love it. So I also put this on my scalp, and it's not thick. It doesn't have a thick consistency. Wait, it's not thick, so it doesn't actually clog up your scalp, or like it doesn't cause like a lot of build-ups, or it doesn't cause build-ups at all. I've not experienced build-ups with this product, so it's lightweight, it's not thick. So then lastly I go in with my herbal oil, apply this to the tip of my fingers just to give myself a little bit of massage. I love to massage my scalp because it helps in like increasing the blood flow on your scalp, and it's also like proving that if you do like scalp massages, it helps to stimulate hair growth. Like when the blood flow in your scalp is a lot, like it helps in your hair growth journey. So yeah, I also do scalp massages as I do this process. Then when I'm done, I'm going to twist up that section. I love working in sections because it just makes it easier, and also when you work in sections, it helps to like reduce like the tangles, because when I'm done with prepping a particular section, I immediately put it into like chunky twist or chunky braids, whichever I want at that moment. So now I'm going to basically repeat this process, and I'm also going to talk in more detail on how I do my hair prep, because at the beginning part of these videos I rushed through them, so I'm going to talk about it more detailed. So the first step to my hair prep is like my shampoo. I love using a clarifying shampoo, but because clarifying shampoos have sulfate in it, I love using the Sunny Isles shampoo. I'm going to put it up on the screen. It instantly cleans my scalp with like one wash. That's why I love using it for when I want to put in a protective hairstyle. But when I do my co-wash, I love using the Cream of Nature Argan Oil shampoo. That one, I absolutely love that shampoo. It's not a clarifying shampoo, so it doesn't like it cleans your hair, but it doesn't strip your oils or your natural oils from your hair. So the reason why I use the Sunny Owl shampoo is because it cleans my scalp, and when you want to put in a long-term protective hairstyle, you have to make sure that your scalp is properly clean, because you don't want to put in a protective hairstyle with build-ups or like extra products, like old products build-ups on your hair, which can clog your pores. Because the reason why you're putting a protective hairstyle is to basically retain more hair length and your growth. So you need to make sure that your hair is properly clean. So the next step to my hair prep is my protein treatment. I always do my protein treatment because this helps to strengthen your hair strands, and I also add my conditioner to it, the olive oil conditioner. I absolutely love that conditioner. It makes my hair feel soft, and it helps to reduce like dryness, because if your hair is dry, your hair is basically going to break. So I love doing my deep conditioning. When I do my protein treatment and my conditioning, I always deep condition, because deep conditioning is basically that added moisture you add to your hair, which helps to avoid dry hair, because dry hair can lead to breakage and hair loss, and that's what we are trying to avoid. So always deep condition your hair during your hair prep. This is basically my normal hair routine apart from protein treatment, because I don't do it often. I mainly do it when I'm coming out from a long-term protective hairstyle, which is my twist, because I've had it in for a month. As when I do my protein treatment, or I do it once in a month. I don't do it a lot because there's something like too much protein treatment, which can also be harmful to your hair. So the next thing is detangling, guys. I've tried it before. Like, I've always been using detangling brushes and like white tooth comb, but honestly speaking, finger detangling is the best. I'm not saying you don't use your detangling brushes or your combs, but try and finger detangle first before going in with any comb or brush, because when you finger detangle, you can feel where the knots are in your hair. You can properly what's with this English? You can properly take them down carefully, because when you finger detangle, you can feel the knots. You can feel where you need to like take down your hair strands properly. Why is English properly? Sorry for that, guys. But you can take them down well or better than using a comb, because a comb or a detangling brush is basically going to yank on that particular hair strand, which can cause breakage, which can cause more hair loss. And just finger detangle before actually going in with a wide tooth comb, not like small combs, a wide tooth comb or a detangling brush. And also note that not all detangling brushes are good for natural hair, because there are detangling brushes for wigs, there are detangling brushes for weaves or other type of hair. But natural hair, you have to use a specific type of detangling brush. So the last stage to my hair prep is my LCO method. That is my liquid, cream and oil. So for my liquid, I use my conditioner, my leave-in conditioner. Then for my cream, I use my virgin hair fertilizer, and for my oil and my oils, I use my herbal oil basically. So this method helps lock in moisture to your hair. You're putting in a long-term protective hairstyle, so you need to make sure your hair is always moisturized. And I found out that this LCO method works well for my particular type of hair. Basically, you need to lock in moisture. Like, the last stage to the LCO method is your oil, because your oils help to lock in moisture to your hair. Most people put, like, when people are trying to like prep their hair for a protective hairstyle, they just put in oils and forget the liquid and the cream aspect to it. If you're putting oils on your head just like that, you're basically locking in dryness, and if you're locking dry hair, your hair is going to break. So you need to put in your liquid, you need to put in your cream first before actually putting in oil. So I'm also going to speak on treatment. I didn't do any treatment on this particular video because I've already done one prior to this, which I didn't film. But what I did was a rosemary and clove rinse. Normally I do fenugreek rinse or rosemary and clove rinse. I love doing this because it has so much benefits to the hair. It helps in it helps in hair growth, it helps your overall health of your hair. It just improves and gives your hair that extra boost, like from this term, is a treatment. So now I'm currently done with my hair prep, and this is how my hair is looking. This is how the back of my hair looks like. My hair is prepped and ready for a long-term protective hairstyle. I hope this video was so helpful, because doing your hair prep, people might overlook it, but it's so important. And yeah, I'm just going to give you a few clips to the next video. My next video is basically going to be me putting in my 3 months protective hairstyle. I'm doing something new with protective hairstyles because I'm trying to reduce manipulation on my hair. And if you can reduce manipulation and breakage on your hair, that means you'll be able to retain more length, and I'm trying to retain more length on my natural hair. So I'm going to also be taking you guys on that journey. Stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to talk more on this, so don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.